Hey, what's up everyone, this is AznKei playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Diamond Edition. Today gonna play a mission made by Leppard, and the title mission is Package Deals, which is the 13th mission of his The Edge of the High Life series. So yeah, without wasting further time, I'm going to hide this mission and start playing this right now. About 5 minutes after Scott and Thomas got back from downtown shoutout. Will you now tell me what the fuck was all about there? You remember those errands I told you about this morning? Yeah, that was one of them. The only one that went bad. It was supposed to be the easiest. Before you came back, I did them a favor. Today they need to pay me back for it. But when I asked it for money to go along with that favor, you did favors to those guys and they still tried to kill you afterwards. Yeah. Man, I'm really impressed by you this time. Why is that? Cause you managed to keep your dumb ass alive for all these years, considering your great friend making skills. You're really funny, fucking ha. I assume they didn't pay you back then, right? Partially, the deal was that they gave me keys to something really important to us, and a little money out of my previous favor, I got the keys. What? What's wrong, man? The keys! They are in my pocket! Wait, what? When the asshole started shooting at me, I dropped the keys into the bush. After the shoutout, we just took off and then forgot to take them. We have to go back and get them. Alright, let's go. Get in the car with Thomas. It's been some time since we left. I bet the costs and products are there now. Still not going with me. Alright. I think it's become a habit for Thomas. Try being a little positive, Scott. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Drive to business market in downtown. I mean, not only like Thomas refused to get inside the car when like Scott is driving, but he also saying the same stuff like I see you when I see you. Shit! I knew it. Cops already closed the market. Do you have a plan B? Not really. What are we gonna do then? Leave me here. I'll get the keys. You drive to the backside of the market. I'll meet you there. I'm not visiting you in prison, just saying. You wish. I'm coming back. I'll see you when I see you. See? He's saying that again. Thomas dropped the keys in this bush. You need to get in the market in order to get them. Scott is waiting for you on top of the stairs with the car. When you get the keys, go to him. Since a lot of car is at the location, you have to get the keys as soon as possible. Oh my goodness. Find and get the keys before the cops manage to grab them, I guess. You know, this is like painful when you have like man, they are pretty much everywhere, man. Oh, they're right there. No. I couldn't do it, man, right now. But I think I know where to go. Alright, I'm back to where I fell. Apparently, maybe it will be a better idea if we find another path to go instead. Where there's like not too many like police presence. Well, they're also there. Okay, well, let's go to the other way then. Sorry, but I need to find an effective way to get the keys. Man, I cannot run anymore. Oh, but I can get this car. So if anything happens with the cop spotting me, well, I can run them over, right? This is what I'm going to do. Might not be the legit way to get through of this part here, but whatever works, right?
They don't know. I'm your host, Derek.
Man, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. There you go. Easy as shit. So these keys
Let's be.
are what we need. Drive to the docks, I'll show you. And by the way, it wasn't that easy, man. I mean, I just have to, find a way where there's not too many police prisons. Otherwise, if they spot me, I was pretty much screwed here. Unless I'm taking a car and run over them. That's a possibility, but no.
Let's go to the phones.
Yeah, the Wolves! Hey Derek, my name's Jason and I'm a Wolves fan. First time caller. I don't vote, I can't be bothered. But I will kick your ass if you disrespect my sports team.
Okay, the Wolves, that's team playing sports as if they cared.
Yeah, the Wolves! I don't care who's sleeping with who on the team.
Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. Okay. Hey, let's take another call. Who's on the phone? Hello, caller. You're on with the tight end of the radio.
Okay, so where should I go now?
Always have been.
I think I have to go from here.
Send everyone.
Me too. I love the games, especially the luge.
Man, I almost run over Tenya here.
Sliding down an icy tunnel of
Or
doom at high
one of the
speed.
Tenya clones. That is.
I know about frigid action myself. I mean, they gotta be kidding me. Since when has running been an Olympic sport? Running ain't a sport.
I did
Don't
also
make
see
me
like
cute.
Scott
Anyone can
clones,
run.
but
My
not as
ex-wife
much as
made me an
Tenya's.
athlete. I ran my ass.
Warehouse 3, this is it, Scott. Are you sure? The same day you called me to say that you're out of prison, I bought this warehouse. I knew we were coming back to business when you get back. So I planned it. A couple of days after you got back, I made a deal with the same guys who tried to kill me today. Some time ago, I helped them with their important job. I said I'll do it for free. But I changed my mind in the process and I asked them to do a favor for me. I told them if they do me a favor, I won't ask any money for helping them. So that favor has something to do with the keys. Sorta, the favor was that they bring me something to this warehouse today. But they need the key of the warehouse to be able to stash that stuff inside. They called me today to say the stuff are safely delivered here. Then I had to meet them and take the keys back. However, I fucked it up. Wait, let me get this straight. I fuck it up, you mean something like you did a favor to the guys and said it was free, then you broke that promise and asked them a favor afterwards and you were a replacement for some money? Then when did you a favor in return, you still asked them for money afterwards? Well, yeah. If it means anything to you, after all that said, I will have tried to kill you too. I'm glad I'm such a supporting friend. I have such a supporting friend. Ha 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 ha. Look at this beautiful sight, Scott. So what is in those? Lots of gear, lots of weapons. Man, if you told me about this sooner, I wouldn't have made jokes about you earlier. Oh, really? No, you're still a dumbass, man. Yeah, like I didn't see that coming from you. Anyways, I need to take the van with the gear to Nate and Billy. Wanna go? Nah, I'm going back home to get some rest. I'll see you back at the house, man. Alright, I'll see you when I see you, man. To be continued, which means that's pretty much the end of the mission. Stay tuned, I was going to play another mission very soon. Alright, time to play another mission made by Jimmy Leppard. And the title mission, it's setting the ground, which is his 14th mission of his the Edge of the High Life series. So yeah, without wasting further time, go to highlight this mission and start playing this right now. Next days at Thomas' house. Nate told me both of us need to be at his house later today. Don't forget, it's about finally getting back to business, right? Right, go get ready. We're heading there in a little while. Well, I think he crashed. I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back where it crashed. I've been waiting to get back to business for a long time. Man, I'm finally here.
People are being forced from their homes by war.
Me too, man. Me too. We're gonna tear up everyone again. Yes!
Ruining it. Next caller.
Hey, the
Drive to Nate's house in Santa Maria Beach.
collection of vacation photographs overseas that I had no idea were being taken. I mean, any ignorant fool can misinterpret. I was teaching them how to swim.
I have a lot of experience with this. I want you to stop for a moment and let me read from my travel journal. I think everyone should keep a journal. Paste pictures, notes. Sometimes people object to you taking their picture, but a few pennies of their local currency and they will fall on you. Some people
Damn
think this is
cars, I
patronizing,
hate
but I
you.
think it is fair enough.
I mean,
They need the
stupid
money and I need the
drivers.
company. Besides
Cars
which,
are
it
not
is the
doing anything
oldest
as long
profession.
as there's no
What?
one driving on them.
Oh, time for me to head south again. I'm James Badiston, and this has been the Wild Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, the show that takes you around the world
Damn,
and
this is
abandons you
quite
at the
far.
airport. If you love to hear
Well,
liberals
it's not
whine
really
and
surprising.
conservatives
I mean, it's
lecture,
pretty much
then
in
stay
the
tuned
West.
for I Say You Say.
The West and
Threatened
city
again.
here.
This time we mean it.
Southwest, more
And
likely.
I'm also Dr. Phillips. Today on the show, do cave paintings in museums make us violent?
The anti-beef movement. Both Hitler and Mussolini were vegetarian.
And we take on the highly charged debate about test tube babies and actually talk to one.
I have flashbacks and go into hysterics in science class. You know what it's like growing up in a beaker?
That's all today on I Say You Say.
Alright, here we are. Before we start, I just want to say this is what I was waiting for 5 long years. Haven't we all? Yeah, too bad Dwayne's gone. Well, Dwayne was already partially to himself. He was our value asset, but life goes on. So, gentlemen, are you ready to get back to business? Oh yeah. Alright, as you can all can imagine, everything's changed. 5 years is a long time. Situation we have now is far more complicated than what it was 5 years ago. A lot more sides involved, I assume, right? That's right. How many? 4 major crime organization. Shit. I assume you can brief us about each of the organization now, right? Yeah, I just wanted to start. So we have the Gold family, Alcamo family, Takahashi family, and Barrero family. Oh, I know you probably heard about the Gold family, but anyways, it's currently the most powerful organization in Los Santos. The boss is Gary Gold. They own about 52% of Los Santos, plus some ranch and place outside Los Santos too. We can also add that Scott killed Gary's brother Frankie, and also the fact that Gary came to my house 2 days ago and offered Scott a job. What Scott refused. I will act like I didn't hear the first thing, but the second one about the job, for the sake of what you were doing here, I think you made the right decision, Scott. Only problem is that Gary didn't take Scott no as a final answer. Meaning, he gave me a couple of days to think about it. He'll be back. Well, you can just say no to them too. I thought about it, but he also said that he doesn't like hearing no as an answer. So, alright, we'll deal with that later. Now back to business. Next, we have the Alcamo family. Italians. The boss is surprise, surprise, Caesar fucking Almano. Why is that name familiar to me? Probably because as of last month, he's the new owner of the ammunition gun stores. If anyone's owned a gun, Alcamo pretty much knows about it. However, due to Thomas and Scott, we have an upper hand of Alcamos right now. How is that? Before Scott got back from prison, I authorized a huge amount of weapon for all of us. But due to the circumstance at the time, I wasn't the actual buyer. Who was? Reveille, downtown gangster who owed me a favor. I used it for the gun delivery. Alcamo sure to know about that delivery, but they think those Reveilles. Yeah, but due to Thomas' dumb negation, Reveilles are now dead. But since they only knew the weapons are going to us, we're safe from the Alcamos. Yeah, now the Kakahashi family. The boss is Yuichi Takahashi, and they are dealing with anything you can imagine, almost. There are two fucked up things about them apart from the obvious. First is that they are a very good relation with the local police department. And second one is that they have some bullshit truce with the Gold family. What kind? Nothing special. As far as I know, they just stay out of each other's business. Anyway, the last one is the Barrero family, or the Barreros, a Hispanic crime. Tiago Barrero is the head of the family, and they will run the drug business of Los Santos. I think that's about it for a start. Okay, I think it's the most logical thing now that we start with the easiest first. Okay, the Barrero family seems about alright. Yeah, I think the Barrero family seems fine too. That's it then. I'll start gathering up the latest info about the Barrero family now. I'll call when I have something. See you. Get in the car with Thomas. You think we'll make a successful comeback? We better. I need cash.
Now I see you for what
Yeah,
you
we
are.
all need it.
An intellectual cesspit, a middle-class disaster, a guilt trip wrapped in
Damn.
neuroses and completely
Just to
unable
go
to
to that
function in this
town
society.
checkpoint
No
is
wonder I
being
forgot
full.
to sleep around.
And
Drive
on
to
that
Thomas'
note,
place.
We have to go visit our marriage therapist.
Alright.
There was a conniving bitch and wouldn't write me any more prescriptions for painkillers. Remember, when the left wing and the right wing come together, the country can really get going.
Straight off a cliff. We'll see you next time.
Boy, I can't imagine what those guys are like in the bedroom, but I'm sure it's a bit like the Bay of Pigs. That was I Say You Say.
At home, at work, or in rehab, listen to WCTR.
Hello?
Mom, it's me.
Jimmy! How great to hear from you! How are you?
Not good, Mom.
I think I just heard like the
Feel my
radio
bad. Can you report to the
saying the
house?
name of the author here.
His mother's dead. San Andreas telephone. Or those
Kinda surprising.
conversations.
Up next on WCTR, it's The Man Coaches Hate. It's Derek Thackeray in the tight end zone. Brought to you by Eris Pump Up Shoes, because women love a winner, and winners wear shoes.
Start with the national anthem.
Alright. Bump them all. Out of my way.
Welcome back to the tight end zone. Now it's time for something really important. Fat men talking about games they don't really understand, played by people they don't know. I'm your host, Derek Thackeray. What a crazy year it's been.
There you go. To be continued, which means that's pretty much the end of the mission. Thank you for watching and see you next time, guys.